sweetness on my palate, the sting upon my lip, taking every drop with a slow and steady sip. Our love is a medicine, our love is a vine, a flavor that is complicated and divine. The bee has a needle, but the hive has a treat. The struggle is the reason that the victory is sweet. Don't complain about the flavor or the herbal tang. Remember all the melodies that we ever sang. Slightly sour, mostly sweet, finding our balance in the tropical heat. Bitter honey, amber and dark, a healing vibration and a dangerous spark. Tasting like the history, smelling like the rain, a beautiful mixture of the joy and the pain. Without the long flight, you can't have the stars without the deep night. The harvest of the soul is a complex thing, learning how to handle both the honey and the sting. I'm addicted to the contrast, I'm hooked on the edge, walking on the tightrope of a holy pledge. It's not a sugar-coated lie or a hollow dream, it's the rawest kind of nectar in the spirit stream. Slightly sour, mostly sweet, finding our balance in the tropical heat. Bitter honey, amber and dark, a healing vibration and a dangerous spark. Tasting like the history, smelling like the rain, a beautiful mixture of the joy and the pain. Mixture of the joy and the pain. Taste the truth, eternal youth, wild and sweet, rhythm is complete. The dew is on the clover, the mist is on the hill. The world is waking up and everything is still. I hear a distant warning, I hear a soft command, moving like a shadow across the waking land. Greetings to the day. The clouds of the confusion blowing far away. Open up your window, open up your heart. The sermon of the morning is about to start. A golden revelation in the early light, banishing the phantoms of the lonely night. Morning prophet speaking through the trees, carried on the rhythm of the early breeze. Wisdom in the sunlight, mercy in the air, answering the silence with a living prayer. You don't need a pulpit, you don't need a pew to see the ancient glory in the morning dew. The birds are the choir, the sun is the flame, calling every creature by their holy name. I've been sleeping in the cellar of a dark regret, but the morning hasn't given up on me just yet. I'm reading the scripture in the colors of the sky, wiping all the teardrops from a weary eye. A golden revelation in the early light, banishing the phantoms of the lonely night. Morning prophet speaking through the trees, carried on the rhythm of the early breeze. Wisdom in the sunlight, mercy in the air, answering the silence with a living prayer. It's a new beginning, it's a clean slate, standing at the threshold of the garden gate. The past is a vapor, the future is a spark, living in the glory that survived the dark. Prophet, sunlight, warning, away, open. Morning prophet speaking through the trees, carried on the rhythm of the early breeze. Wisdom in the sunlight, mercy in the air, answering the silence with a living prayer. Wake up and see, the light is free. Morning has come, beat the drum. like a desert, my soul is like a flame, calling out a blessing that I cannot name. I've been drinking from the mirage of the the thirst is getting bigger as the story is told.
The well is within you, the water is pure, the only medicine that is going to cure. Don't look at the bottle, don't look at the glass. Wait for the cloud of the mercy to pass.
A longing for the infinite, a hunger for the light, guiding our vibration through the middle of the night. Sacred thirst, a holy kind of need, sprouting from the center of the spirit sea. Deeper than the ocean, higher than the sky, a river of the soul that will never go dry.
Babylon is thirsty for the power and the blood, but the spirit is demanding a different kind of flood. Let the rain of the wisdom saturate the land, turning all the gravel into fertile sand.
I'm opening my mouth to the tropical pour. I don't want the hollow and the shallow anymore. I'm a vessel for the mystery, I'm a temple for the flow, ready for the internal garden to grow. A longing for the infinite, a hunger for the light, guiding our vibration through the middle of the night. Sacred thirst, a holy kind of need, sprouting from the center of the spirit sea. Deeper than the ocean, higher than the sky, a river of the soul that will never go dry. Drink from the silence, drink from the song. This is where the thirsty people truly belong. No more dehydration of the heart or the mind, leaving the wreckage of the desert behind. Thirst, 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 water endless dry. Sacred thirst, sacred holy kind of need, a holy kind of sprouting from the center, sprouting from the center of the spirit sea. Deeper than the ocean, deeper than the ocean, higher than the sky, higher than the sky, a river of the soul that will never go dry. Flowing forever, sever the never. The well is full, the spirit is the pool. are sharpened and my mane is a mess. I'm wearing my scars like a designer dress. I've been hunted by wolves and I've been bitten by snakes, but I'm moving with the power of the thunder that quakes.
Queen of the mountain, strength of the tribe, exuding the royal and the mystical vibe. The jungle is bowing when you walk through the glade, never retreating, never being afraid.
The pulse is electric, the fire is red, walking the path where the cowards won't tread. Lioness heart beating in the chest, putting the strength of the spirit to the test. Wild and courageous, noble and fierce, with the golden gaze that the darkness will pierce.
Protecting the cubs and the future of the land, with the steady vibration and the powerful hand. The roar of the justice is a beautiful sound, echoing loudly from the sky to the ground.
I'm tired of the cages and the circus of lies. I'm reclaiming the fire that was meant for my eyes. I'm a predator now, not the victim of fate, standing tall and defiant at the iron gate.
The pulse is electric, the fire is red,
Walking the path where the cowards won't tread. Lioness heart beating in the chest, putting the strength of the spirit to the test. Wild and courageous, noble and fierce, with the golden gaze that the darkness will pierce. We are the sovereigns of the concrete and dust, and the power of the love is the only we trust. Tear down the fences, let the warriors out, silence the whispers with the triumphant shout. Heart of gold, story told, raw. Lioness heart beating in the chest, putting the strength of the spirit to the test. Wild and courageous, noble and fierce, with the golden gaze that the darkness will pierce. Queen of the pride, nowhere to hide. Golden, statues are crumbling in the public square. A scent of decay in the expensive air. The throne is made of plywood, the crown is made of tin. I'm looking for the exit before the walls cave in.
They built up a fortress of paper and greed, but they forgot to plant the revolution revolutionary seed. The foundation is hollow, the mortar is weak. The power belongs to the humble and meek. The pillars are shaking, the vanity falls. Listening to the ghost that inhabits these halls. Hollow empire, burning in the night. Shadows getting longer in the fading light.
A kingdom of echoes, a palace of glass,
watching the era of the tyrants pass. The general is weeping for his lost command,
while the desert is reclaiming the stolen land.
No gold can purchase
a moment of peace when the spirit is demanding a final release.
I've been a servant in a house of card games, memorizing bases and forgetting their names. But the rhythm is a hammer,
the lyrics are a torch,
standing on the edge of the palace porch.
The pillars are shaking, the vanity falls. Listening to the ghost that inhabits these halls. Hollow empire, burning in the night.
Shadows getting longer in the fading light.
A kingdom of echoes, a palace of glass,
watching the era of the tyrants pass.
This is where the real liberation will begin.
Not with a weapon, but with a song of the heart,
tearing the hollow tradition apart.
Hollow,
hollow, hollow
timber
is falling.
It's calling.
Hollow empire, fire burning in the night.
Shadows getting longer in the fading light.
A kingdom of echoes, a palace of glass,
watching the era of the tyrants pass.
Dust to dust. In truth we trust. The empire is gone. Welcome the dawn. Cracks in the marble and moss on the floor. I'm banging my fist on the barricaded door. The choir is silent, the candles have burnt out. I'm trying to find faith in a city of doubt.
The temple is crumbling, but the foundation is sure. The spirit of the righteous will always endure.
Don't look for the kingdom in the mortar and stone. The throne of the Almighty is within you alone.
The ruins are heavy,
The sky is so gray,
searching for a reason
to continue the day. Broken Zion, waiting for the men. The beginning of the world, at the very end. Pick up the pieces, wash away the dust. In the power of the soul is the only trust.
They sold off the vessels and they pawned the crown, while the walls of the city came tumbling down.
But the melody is sacred and the rhythm is true. Rebuilding the sanctuary inside of you.
I've been wandering the hallways of a hollow belief, looking for a remedy and finding only grief. But I hear a distant trumpet and a rumbling bass, bringing back the glory to this desolate place.
The ruins are heavy, the sky is so gray,
Searching for a reason
to continue the day. Broken Zion, waiting for the men, waiting for the men. The beginning of the world, at the very end. Pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. Wash away the dust, wash away the dust. In the power of the soul, all is the only trust.
It's not a destination, it's a state of the mind, leaving all the wreckage of the empire behind, constructing a vision from the scraps of a dream, flowing like the water in a crystalline stream. Rebuild, rise up, Zion, love,
Broken Zion, Zion, waiting for the men, waiting for the men. The beginning of the world, all at the very end, at the very end. leaving all the heavy words of lead under the bed. The incense is a ladder, the spices on my breath, tasting all the colors of a life beyond death.
The spirit is a vapor, the truth is a scent, carried on the energy of the time that was spent. Rise above the kitchen, rise above the street, in the saffron haze where the two worlds meet.
Aromatic visions, a sunset in a jar, leading us to places that are very, very far. Saffron smoke drifting through the room, banishing the winter and the intellectual gloom. Exotic and warm, elusive and thin, letting all the ancient inspiration in.
The monkeys in the valley, the prophets on the hill, waiting for the ego to be perfectly still. It's a medicinal fire, a botanical prayer, floating like a feather on the sanctified air.
I'm lost in the amber, I'm swimming in the gold, a legendary mystery starting to unfold. I don't need a map and I don't need a light when the saffron smoke is guiding me tonight. Aromatic visions, a sunset in a jar, leading us to places that are very, very far. Saffron smoke drifting through the room, banishing the winter and the intellectual gloom. Exotic and warm, elusive and thin, letting all the ancient inspiration in. Burn the old identity,
Let the ashes fall,
answering the silence.
then the aromatic call,
It's a frequency of orange,
the vibration of the sun
the work of the liberation.
has only just begun.
Small
Open
eyes,
saffron,
glow, let it glow.
smoke.
Saffron smoke drifting through the room, banishing the winter and the intellectual gloom. Exotic and warm, elusive and thin, letting all the ancient inspiration in. Floating higher, holy fire, scent of the soul, taking control.
Oh.
listening to the stone, I'm listening to the clay, hearkening to voices from a prehistoric day. The static of the modern world is starting to fade in the cool, quiet cavern where the memories are laid.
The mountain has a memory, the river has a tongue, singing every lyric that the first man ever sung. It's a resonance of ages, a vibration of the wise, reflected in the mirror of your ancestral eyes.
The wind is a messenger, the fire is a sign, connecting the origin to the present design. Ancient echo bouncing off the wall, answering the spirit and the primordial call. A sound before the alphabet, a rhythm before time, a staircase of harmony that we're starting to climb.
Tried to rewrite history with a pen made of lead, but the heartbeat of the land can never be dead. From the pyramid peak to the valley of the bone, the truth is etched forever in the sedimentary stone.
My DNA is humming like a choir in the dark, recognizing the flicker of the original spark. I don't need a textbook to tell me who I am. The lion is awakening inside of the wind is a messenger, the fire is a sign, connecting the origin to the present design. Ancient echo bouncing off the wall, answering the spirit and the primordial call. A sound before the alphabet, a rhythm before time, a staircase of harmony that we're starting to climb.
Gospel of the granite, the sermon of the sand, the oldest vibration in the palm of your hand. Beyond the technology, beyond the machine,
finding the wisdom in the spaces between. Ancient, long, ancient, let it ancient echo bouncing off the wall, answering the spirit and the primordial call. A sound before the alphabet, a rhythm before time, a staircase of harmony that we're starting to climb. Echoing on until the dawn, the past is alive, we shall survive. Sweetness on my palate, a sting upon my lip, taking every drop with a slow and steady sip. Our love is a medicine, our love is a vine, a flavor that is complicated
The bee has a needle, but the hive has a tree. The struggle is the reason that the victory is sweet. Don't complain about the flavor or the herbal tang. Remember all the melodies that we ever sang.
Slightly sour, mostly sweet, finding our balance in the tropical heat. Bitter honey, amber and dark, a healing vibration and a dangerous spark. Tasting like the history, smelling like the rain, a beautiful mixture of the joy and the pain.
Without the long flight, you can't have the stars without the deep night. The harvest of the soul is a complex thing, learning how to handle both the honey and the sting.
I'm addicted to the contrast, I'm hooked on the edge, walking on the tightrope of a holy pledge. It's not a sugar-coated lie or a hollow dream, it's the rawest kind of nectar in the spirit stream. Slightly sour, mostly sweet, finding our balance in the tropical heat. Bitter honey, amber and dark, a healing vibration and a dangerous spark. Tasting like the history, smelling like the rain, a beautiful mixture of the joy and the pain.
Of the brave, from the mountain flower to the ocean wave. Keep the flavor honest, keep the essence true, in this golden bottle of me and you.
Sweet, sweet, cold, cold honey, soul, take control. Bitter honey, and a dangerous